communicating properly is also part of our lifestyle. Especially if I will be your boss, it's very unacceptable. How will I calm down? How you will say negative words positively. Hello my lovelies, my Jazzy Peeps. Welcome back to my channel. For today's feature, I'll be discussing with you how you will say negative words positively. It's more on the thought is negative, but you can convey it on a positive way. Oh, diba? Yeah. And I'm pretty excited to share it with you because those are the things I really want to share here on my channel. Aside from fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and it's a day-to-day thing, so more on sa lifestyle din kasi communicating properly is also part of our lifestyle. Yep. But before we get going, if you're not yet part of my Jazzy Jaq Club, you know the drill. Just click the red button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you will be alerted whenever I post video like this one. Okay? So without further ado, let's start! I'll be presenting to you statements that usually convey negative meanings and examples on how to say it positively. Okay? Number 1. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about it. Instead of saying I don't know, you can say I look into that, or I'll check on that. In the second statement, you're implying that you're willing to know about it. Because in a corporate setting, if you will say I don't know to your boss, especially if I will be your boss, it's very unacceptable. And of course, you have to be honest. And sometimes, you don't know certain things. But there's a better way to say it. Like the examples I've mentioned. I can't do it. I'm so busy today. So there's a rejection already. But if you will say, I'm happy to do it, just give me time because I'm attending to something. O, medyo mahaba yun. I'm willing to do it, but I will just finish something. Or, I will help you, but I just need to do this first. So at least may acceptance pa rin. Kasi yung una, may rejection na kaagad eh. Parang, no, I will not, I cannot do it. Diba? So yun. Next, we usually hear this when someone is complaining to a retail store, when talking, complaining to a manager or supervisor of a certain store, clinic, salon. If you will hear, I can't do anything about it. Diba ang sakit? Parang you will feel disappointed, you will feel sad or angry. But if you will hear, I'll see what I can do. O, diba? You're not ending the conversation. So that's the proper way to say it. Next, I don't get it. Or I don't understand it. Instead of saying those statements, you can say, please help me to understand it. In saying that, you're being polite, that you don't understand what he or she's saying. In short, di mo siya mag-gets. At least the person you're talking with will not feel offended or insulted. Kasi hindi mo siya mag-gets. Parang gano'n. Ano ba to? Hindi ako mag-gets. Parang gano'n. So at least, if you will say, please help me to understand it. That's the better way to say it. Okay? The next praise or words that I'll be presenting, this praise was tackled on one of my live series vlogs. I tend to forget to use our mga magic words. And the praise is, I'm so sorry. But in a corporate setting, instead of saying I'm so sorry, lalo na pag email, thank you for your understanding. Thank you for your patience. That's the proper way to say it. Next, please calm down. You will tell me, what's wrong with that praise? Well, I've been with operations for 20 years. Medyo please calm down. Sometimes, your client or your customer will tell you, how will I calm down? O, diba? It's better to say, I understand how frustrating this for you. I understand how you feel right now. Yan yung mga pwede mong sabihin. And I will not advise you, if you are pacifying a client or a customer, for me, don't touch the person. Because other persons don't want to be touched. Yes. But it's innate to, like me as a nurse, during my college days and my trainings as a nurse in the hospitals, we usually touch our patients kasi ano yun therapeutic touch ang tawag doon. But if you are in a ganong scenario, if you're pacifying an irate client or customer, so don't touch. It's not advisable, lalo na you're dealing with foreigners. Some of the foreigners don't want to be touched. I mean, yung parang ipapat mo, yung hawakan mo sa kamay, parang ganun. So, you can just say something like that na I understand the situation. Parang you're putting yourself in the situation. Next, this is so bad. Instead of saying that, you can say, this is not as good as it should be. So, let's do something about it. Even sa children, if you will say to your kids, lalo na sa mga mga growing up kids, na you will say, that's bad. Don't say bad. Parang the word bad kasi sometimes sa kids, parang sa kanila yan, negative sa kanila yung bad. Parang, you're bad. You're a bad kid. Parang, yan, may psychological effect sa kanila. So, instead of saying bad, parang, this is not good for you. So, you can say it that way. Next, you can't do that. And the better way to say it, there are alternatives similar to that. There are other options that you can consider. Diba? Medyo long statement lang, then you can do that. But at least you're saying to a person that there are other ways to do it. That person has an options, and you're not saying but it's in a negative way kasi if you say you can do that, parang I cannot do it. Parang gano'n. So that's a no. Next, we often hear this. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. So even we say it in different tones, we still convey negative message because you don't like it, right? But I usually respond, instead of saying I don't like it, thank you, but that's not for me. Meron akong thank you eh. Lagi akong may thank you. It will not fit me. That's not my thing. Diba? Mas maganda siyang pakinggan. Mas, it's better to hear those statements rather than hearing I don't like it. So if ever someone invited you to an event, party, or dinner, lunch, rather than I don't like to attend, because you don't like to attend, so you can say maybe I'll pass this time. Sorry, but I've enough of it. So, maybe ano ka na, you already full, diba? So yun. So that's how I respond. And don't forget always to say thank you. Kasama yan sa magic words ko, diba? So yung thank you talaga for me is really the magic words that we really need to practice from time to time. Even praying to our Lord, to our God, always say thank you. Okay? Next, this is not good on you. In other words, hindi yan bagay sa'yo. So if you will hear that statement, diba, parang you will feel insulted, parang you will be offended. Rather than if you will hear, this is much better on you. Ito yung bagay sa'yo. Yan. So you will talaga get something na bagay sa kanya. So if you think na hindi na bagay sa kanya yung clothes or yung shoes, so don't say it. Rather get a dress or a shoes na bagay sa kanya. So yun. But me naman, my families and my friends are used on hearing me na, ay nako, hindi yan bagay sa'yo. Hindi yan for you. So, yun, kasi, well, they're very comfortable with me. But of course, to be on the safe side, don't say that words to a person. Okay? Last but not the least, how will you say no? And it's so hard to say no. And there's a saying, you have to learn how to say no. And don't you worry, my lovelies, my Josephs, I will help you on that. First scenario, if someone invited you to an event or on a party and you have prior commitment, or you just don't like to go, or you don't like to go, or wala ka sa mood, so you don't have the energy to attend. So instead of saying no, you can say thank you for your invitation, but I'll pass this time. Yes. Another thing, as much as I want to come, I have prior engagement, I have prior commitment. Maybe next time. So yun. At least walang no. And then, you give that person na you are okay to his or her next invitation. So, you are welcoming the next invitation. Next scenario, if someone will invite you to eat, for example, casual lang, we usually say, no thank you. May no pa rin yun eh. May thank you nga lang, so medyo positive. But instead of saying no thank you, this is the better way to say it. Oh, the food looks yummy. The food is great. But I'm already full. And the good thing about this statement, you complimented the food that was offered to you. Diba? Next scenario, if someone will ask your help or ask you to do something, yeah, ito yung mga scenario na it's so hard to say no, but you can use the words I love to help you, but, so say your reason. I love to do this, but say your reason. So at least may love. So merong love na you want to help her. You are willing to help him or her. Me naman, ako naman, I'm adding words. As much as I love to. Ganun ako eh. If I'm turning down something, turning down someone, as much as I love to, as much as I love to help you, as much as I love to do this for you, to do it for you. So yun. So at least you were able to say no in a positive way. So yun ha. So if you think na it's right to say no to a person with these scenarios presented to you, so you can use these statements. Okay? That's a wrap again, my lovelies, my Jazzy Peeps, and hope I was able to help you to say things positively with this suggested positive statements. Okay? Especially how to say no in a positive way. Okay? And please don't forget to join my 1,100 subscribers giveaway. So the mechanics is in the description box. Okay? So I will add more. So ano na, 10 na yung sumali. As I mentioned last vlog, 10 already joined. So let's see. So malapit na tayo mag 1,1, no? Diba? 1,100 subscribers. Okay? And shout out to Ate Sonia for endorsing my channel to your friends, to your relatives abroad, especially in Italy. Yeah, may mga subscribers na ako sa Italy. Hello there! Yes, yeah, and also to my besties out there. You know who you are. Yeah. Okay. So for helping me in promoting my channel, one of my objectives also to present this kind of live series vlogs. So maybe next time I will also discuss how to be a good salesperson. No, parang how to sell, diba? Yeah, yung mga ganon. So kaya I created this channel aside from fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. When I was still working, I used to talaga coach my people. I love coaching people talaga, especially doing makeover on them. They love it naman, diba? Another thing I want to point out here, if you got your vaccination, it doesn't mean that you are 100% protected. So, you got your vaccination today, 2 weeks ka pang hindi protected. Why? Because the immunity process is 2 weeks. So, nagke-create ka pa ng antibodies sa body mo. And for J&J, as mentioned from my last vlog, after 28 days ka pa fully protected. For Moderna, after 2 weeks of your second dose. For Pfizer, after 1 week of your second dose. Yeah. So, that's why we need to still practice strict safety protocols by wearing face masks. If you will go out, double mask is much better than face shield, then strict disinfection, sanitizing. Yeah, yung mga guys, social distancing, my God, doon sa mga vaccination centers. Grabe. Talagang kung nagdagsaan to get vaccinated. So, hindi siya, wala na social distancing. So for sure, mag-i-increase yung cases natin because of that influx of people went to the vaccination centers to get job. So, yun siya. And also, pag na-vaccine ka, it's another form of protection. It's just it's just wearing another face mask. So, no 100% guarantee. So, another protection lang talaga. If you will be careless, yun, you will still get infected. Yan. Ako, I would suggest sa mga vaccination centers na merong AVP saying the aftercare. I mean, after you get vaccinated, what will you do? So, the people tend to be complacent. So, kakausap ko lang doon sa mga messengers outside. Oh, we're okay na, we're protected. No, sabi ko, tas 50% pa yung vaccine mo. So, you have to still practice social distancing, strict disinfection. So, parang, that's why we have high numbers of infected cases. Because people tend to be complacent. Yun. So, dapat talaga may materials after, kasi health teaching sa vaccination parang kulang talaga eh. So, parang sinasabi lang, yung after lang, you will feel the side effects like this. Normal lang yun. But yung precautionary measures, hindi na discuss. So, dapat may mga ganun. Even sa states, they have a problems in observing safety protocols. They're questioning why they need to wear face masks if fully vaccinated na sila. Every country must really reiterate to his countrymen the things must do after the vaccination. Hindi kasi na ko-communicate yun eh. The to-dos after getting vaccinated. So yun. Okay? So that's it. Thank you so much again, my Lovelies and Jazzy Peeps, for watching my vlog. And as mentioned, stay safe, stay home, and stay healthy. Boost your immune system. So we really need it. So eat healthy food, do your exercises, get your vitamin D from the sun from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Or pag wala, take vitamin D, take your vitamin C. Kung may mga food supplements kayo dyan, so better to be healthy than to be sorry. Okay? Even na vaccinated na kayo, don't be complacent. That's the most important thing. Don't be complacent, my Lovelies, my Jazzy Peeps. Okay? Okay? I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye-bye. Love you.